Yeah. Okay, who's dancing with me? Come on, guys. Come on, dancing. Okay, let's get ourselves.
Yeah, today's the day, y'all. Today is the day. So today's Brand Expo at Mississauga, Canada vendors. I'm going to try my best to video. I know I'm not naked. For those of you that are thinking, your wish. I just finished my shower. It's 2:07 right now. It starts at 3, and from here to there is like 45 minutes. So I'm going to put on my outfit. So I'm going to go from this to this. So yeah, that's it. On my way now, and this is 2:30 already, so I have just a little bit more time. So I guess I'm gonna be a little late, but do you like my outfit? Do you? Leave a comment in the comment section if you do. And remember, before we even get into the video, like, share, subscribe, and give me a huge thumbs up. All right? Join the proud fight. See you soon. Okay, so I'm there, just got here. Let me just give you a sneak peek of what the place looks like. So they have that Brand Expo 2020, so Fusion Banquet, and I think this is the place. Yeah, it is. Hi. You are too fine. Hey, that is the problem. You are too fine. Hi. How are you doing?
Lawyer. She's a business development coach. She is someone that you want to have in your corner all day, every day. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the founder of Canada Vendors and the event host, because she's the one hosting us today, of the 2021 Brand Expo.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon to, we're streaming online, so people watching us from across the diaspora as well. My name is Miriam Moritala. As she kindly introduced me, foreign trained lawyer, also a business development consultant and coach, also an entrepreneur, the founder of Canada Vendors. So it's been a journey organizing this event today, but it had to be done. And seeing everybody here smiling, beautifully dressed, networking, this is a dream come true. And there is something I always say: we must all win. That's it. And if we have that mindset, it doesn't matter how much you make as a business, but if you're always about the progress of the next person, you will get it in triple fold.
back anyway.
Thank you, Miriam. That was awesome. Can we give her another round of applause? She said so much in such a short space of time. I just want to quickly buttress on what she said as well. You know, most of us here are immigrants. We're from different parts of the world. And there's something that moving to a new country does to you. It takes away, you know, part of your essence. And it just makes you think that you might not be as good as you thought you were when you were back home. I moved here in 2019, and you know, after a while I was thinking to myself, in Nigeria I was awesome now, but was I really that awesome? But then, you know, it takes a lot of, you know, mind. You need to also speak to your mind, talk to your mind, psych yourself up. And
I remember when I wanted to relaunch my book last year and I reached out to him, and the only extra idea I had, I just wanted to change my book cover. Like, I felt I was so awesome that I'll just change my book cover and sell my book. And then he was like, no, you need to do this. So he just sort of packaged the things that I needed to do. He told me to add one extra chapter. So a project that I thought I would, you know, roll out in the next 2 months, I had to do it maybe like 4 months after, just because I spoke with him and he gave me some good tips that were going to help my brand and help my project. On that note, I would be calling on a community personality. He's an author, he's a public speaker, and a lot of us know him as the super sales coach. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paul Adeyeye. And he's going to be speaking about the importance of soft skills in customer retention. Come on, make way.
And thank you, Ali, for that wonderful introduction. I'm not sure if everyone can hear me. I don't have a very loud voice. I have 2 boys, Nathan and Jason. Nathan is 4 years, 6 months, and Jason is 16 months old. Nathan started working at 9 months, and by the time Nathan was 1 year old, he could run errands for me. But Jason didn't work for some reasons I don't really know. I remember when we had his first birthday shoot, he was only standing, but he couldn't walk. So one day, I was trying to send a report at work. Of course, I was working virtually, I was working from home. And I heard Nathan saying, "You can do it, you can do it." And you know, when you've got 2 boys, you need to be very alert, because they could be up to anything. So when I heard, "You can do it, you can do it," I rushed out. And I saw Jason walking, and he took about 4 steps. I was so excited, and he was so excited too. And in that moment, I was like, this is a lesson. It's one thing to believe in yourself. It's another thing to find yourself in a circle of people who believe in you. Jason had always wanted to walk, but Nathan pushed him to walk. I know we've appreciated Miriam just now, but I want to use this medium to say thank you on behalf of myself and everyone in this room for building a community of believers, for helping us to take that first step. So please join me again to say thank you to Miriam for building this community.
ladies and gentlemen, can we please give a round of applause for Donia Kandan? And she's going to be talking about achieving financial wellness in business. Can we keep clapping for her till she gets here?
Hello.
Oh my god, it gets more serious when you're here. So, achieving financial wellness in business. But before I start my presentation, I'd like to ask you guys to help me a little bit with the next step. Before I tell you all about myself and why you should listen, let's ask some questions, okay? But I want you to feel comfortable to put up your hand, and every time the answer to my question is a yes, okay? Has anyone here before has been in debt? Come on, right? Yeah. I know I'm a financial advisor, how can I say that? That was before though. Before I actually get into the financial industry, I didn't really know how to manage money, you know? I didn't know how money works. So I used to struggle a lot, but we'll get there. Have you ever struggled financially before? Of course. I remember I used to be overdrafting my bank account, negative. I didn't even have money to put gas into my car to get to my office. I've been there. We all have to start somewhere, right? Have you ever been through limited or inconsistent cash flow? That happens in business, right? Have you ever struggled to pay for unforeseen expenses? Of course, right? I mean, emergency happens, and if you're not prepared, well, know where to go.
And personal development. I think that he's the right person. You know, his name comes to mind. If you follow him on social media, you see that he always dishes out nuggets on, you know, personal development, telling you about free courses that you can attend to scale up your business, to help your brand individually, and, you know, to just help yourself grow. On that note, today he's going to be talking about positioning your business as a tech startup for better opportunity. Most of us know him as Tunde Tash, but ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome the one and only Tunde Omotoye. A round of applause. Keep clapping, keep clapping. The famous Tunde Tash. I've never met him before. This is my first time of meeting him, but I follow him and I see all the good work that he does online. So kudos to you. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Hi everyone.
Hi.
Thank you, Miriam, for this opportunity. So good to be here. Oh, do I have the remote control, please? No? No? Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
I swear I didn't take it.
Thanks. So, raise your hand if you want $1 million for your business or your startup. Oh, everybody! Before I even say that frustrates. You want to? Okay, great.
Multiple.
So that means we are all, everybody here. We have the same mindset. Right, so what is a startup really to start with? This is what a startup looks like. It is not something you're going to joke with, right? It has to do with a lot of effort, a lot of work, and a lot of toiling that goes into, you know, running a startup.
So moving on swiftly, I am going to be calling on the founder of Canada Vendors, and she has a surprise presentation for one community personality. Miriam Moritala, where are you? Okay, so she just told me she has 2 surprises for 2 community personalities, and I'm not going to tell you what she's doing. She's going to come here and say it by herself. But you know, let me just give you a clue. It has something to do with an award. So 2 people are going to be getting awards. Oh my God, I just said it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miriam Moritala of Canada Vendors. Surprise segment. Please.
I'm here once again. So this is just breaking transmission. This is to specially recognize some fantastic personalities in our community. They've been doing a fantastic job. So one of them, I think the 2 of them, they don't know what they are getting. So I'd like to present 2 awards. Let's welcome the founder of InfoPlace Canada. It's one of the largest immigration consulting firms in Canada, and it's female-led. So such an honor here. This is really interesting. This is Florence Akpan, by the way. I know you follow InfoPlace Canada, so make sure you get a hold of her in this hall today.
I'm not going anywhere. Honestly, thank you so much for this. It's such an honor, and obviously I didn't expect that, so I don't have anything planned. But I just want to say that I do appreciate everything that you've done. Community is big, and it's just so nice to be a part of this event and a part of the community. And I've watched you grow from really when you started to where we are today, and it's such a blessing and it's such an honor to be here. So
The next award is Award of Recognition in Community Support. This is someone that if I start to talk about him today, we might not leave here, so I'll just keep it short. A lot of people follow him online. He does so much. We come from Nigeria, there's a lot going on, and every day on his page he reaches out to put a smile on not only one person, a lot of individuals. He does so much. He's very selfless. When you call him at any time of the day, he's ready to answer and go the extra mile just to make you happy. So ladies and gentlemen, permit me to welcome Starboy Temidayo, the founder of Starboy Entertainment, to this award for Award of You may hold him, he's also a famous actor as well. He wasn't expecting this. Thank you so much. Please grab him. I know you might want to run
Grab your copy.
Wow, I was not expecting this. Plan work. Alright, I want to use this opportunity to thank my big sis, Canada Vendors. She's one of the people that inspired me to. She has been doing a great job to the community, and I actually look up to her when I came to Canada. And she's one of the people that inspired me to do what I'm doing today. My prayer for you is that you continue to grow in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. God bless you now and forevermore. Thank you.
I don't have any slides, but I'm really happy to be here. Thank you all so much for focusing your attention on me right now. Yes? Your attention is on me right now, isn't it?
Yeah, yes.
Fantastic. Okay, so thank you, Miriam. Thank you for putting this together. Thank you, Arike, and to the entire Canada Vendors team. I'm really excited to be here and to speak about avoiding burnout as an entrepreneur. The first thing I want to ask everybody, just think about it. Donia was telling you when she started her speech that you should put your phones down, you should give full attention. She said that. My question to you is, if you had to put your phone down for a week, if you had to drop everything in your business for a week, what would happen? Can you afford to just, right now, just put your phone down, say bye-bye to your employees, your team, can you afford to do that right now and just go on a vacation or something for 1 week? Can you?
No.
That's why I'm here. Because if you cannot afford to do that, if you are so entrenched in the day-to-day running of your business, so much so that you cannot pull away, then there is a problem. I'm here to bring reality check to all of us. I'm Fumi Ayowole. I am your soul coach. I am an emotional health and wellness speaker, expert. I coach people one-on-one, I coach people in group, but more importantly, I am very vested and passionate about making sure that people are able to live the life of their dreams without compromising on the things that are important to them. And those things that are important to them primarily is your mental and emotional health. Because without it, you can actually not function properly.
Yes.
Yeah? So, avoid burnout as an entrepreneur. I chose this particular topic very intentionally because I don't want you to solve burnout. I don't want you to get to burnout and then you're recovering.
And see, I don't play with my time. I honestly don't play. If you know me, you know that I don't play. You'll see me on social media, I'll be dancing, I might look like the most unserious person in the world. But when it comes to my time, I'm very accountable to myself. I account for every minute, second, hour, every time that I spend. I must account for it because I'm one of those people that believes that time waits for no man. You know, if you want to do something and then you keep postponing, you keep procrastinating, then you might end up never doing it. So, you know, I always say procrastination is the thief of time. You just keep saying, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, and then 10 years have gone, you haven't even done anything close to what you plan to do. So that's why I'm very, very brutal with my time. I do the things that I want to do, when I want to do them, how I want to do them, and I think that everyone should adopt this mindset because tomorrow is not promised. So for every time that you have breath, that God has given you the grace to, you know, to be alive, you need to do something because I believe that everyone is here for a reason. And every time I call my friends, I call Miriam, I call Fumi, I'm not saying you have to be serious every time, but we're, you know, thinking of how to empower one another, how to grow in our careers, how to just grow and just become more. And, you know, if you're surrounded by people that call you to gossip, I think it's time to change your circle. Word. You need to be in the right circle. Okay, so moving on swiftly, I'm going to be calling on a community personality. But before I do that, I feel like putting one person on the spot. Who's that going to be? For me. Let me give you a dark bada. Since you put me on the spot here.
Her name is Bilkis.
Perfect. You're lucky there's no one seated right next to you. Yeah. If not,
the name is Chair.
Her name is Fikemi.
I know you know Fikemi. Okay, one more person. Yvonne Ben, who is seated right next to you.
I actually will fail because
now is the time to ask her for her name.
Adesu.
Perfect. Thank you. And just in case you don't know, Yvonne is the founder of K-Scope. I know a lot of us follow K-Scope for news and, you know, entertainment, fashion. Hey, please, you must feature this my dress. I've worn my flats, but when I go and wear my shoes, please, I want to be on K-Scope tomorrow. So yeah, she's the brains and beauty behind K-Scope. Can we give her a round of applause? Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so let's move on. Wait, Fumi, did you get a round of applause after? So cool. Hey! How did I forget that? Awesome. Thanks. So, yeah, I'm going to be calling on a community personality. She's not going to speak for too long. She's just going to come here and encourage entrepreneurs because in business, you know, I said it earlier on that, you know, there might be people who have been thinking of giving up and all of that. But when you hear other entrepreneurs, you know, just speak to you and encourage you, it just gives you, you know, it just helps you and gives you more grace to keep pressing and pushing forward. On that note, I would be calling on a community personality, a woman that I followed on Instagram for so long and I just got to meet her today for the very first time. A lot of us know her as Oakville Living. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for Mrs. Nene Akita. Hey! DJ, I love that swag. Why is there no music? I know, like they should be playing whiskey and Justin Bieber, Essence, like something soft. Thank you. You guys are looking amazing. Thank you. So, it's too late to play this. I played it as I was smart.
I show you maybe for a second.
So, okay. Okay, who's dancing with me? Come on, guys. Come on, dancing. Okay, let's get
I
Cheers to you.
This is my daughter's favorite song. That's why I know it. Thank you so much. The only reason I'm just taking here, the only reason I know this song is my daughter's favorite song. She plays it all the time, over and over again. So thank you so much. I'll pick that up. I just want to set up my iPad. I'm like, for me, I don't have notes, like I don't have slides. I have a few notes. So my name is Nene Akinton, and I really care. Thank you so much for this amazing intro. It was really, thank you so much for your introduction of me. I'm meeting her for the first time, but I feel like I know her. Congratulations to Info Place. I know you two on Instagram. So nice to meet you. And Starboy, has he left? He's left? Okay, congratulations to him for his award. I follow them on Instagram as well. Miriam, I don't know what to say. What you do for business owners, what you do for us is amazing. You don't know the impact of what you do, but you do an amazing job for us, free of charge most of the time. So I don't know if we can give her a round of applause for her selfless love. Really, really, really loves our community. Thank you so much. And she's so generous with her time. And it's not just people in Ontario, people in other provinces. So thank you so much, Miriam. Thank you, I really appreciate it. And thank you for this opportunity to speak to you, amazing entrepreneurs. You guys are one step ahead. The fact that you're here, just know that you're one step ahead of the people that are not here. Let me just put it out there, because to be an entrepreneur is no easy task. It's no easy task. I'm also honored to be in the company of such amazing speakers. I don't know what I can say that will top what all of them has said. Mr. Day, he gave us some amazing nuggets, you know, as business owners. The one that struck out to me was empathy. Empathy is a big one. As a business owner, you have to have empathy. If you don't, you're missing out on something. Our second speaker, Donia, spoke about achieving financial wellness, and that was grounding. You know that question you asked? Has anyone here ever been in debt? Yeah, my answer was, I've been in debt and I'm still in debt. But you gave us some amazing nuggets of how we can get out of debt. Education, thank you so much. It's so important. And within our community, we need to educate ourselves. You guys are young. A lot of you here are young. I see you, but you need to educate yourselves. Financial wellness is so key. And then Tunde Tash, positioning your business as a startup for better opportunities. I thought startups was only for technology companies. I didn't know that a caterer with a catering business can be a startup. Yes. So I'm really going to reach out to you because I had no idea. Thank you so much. And then you talked about government funding. That's very important. There's a lot of funding out there. We don't know that, but if we do the research, you will know that there's a lot of funding. So I am on the board of the Canadian Black Chamber of Commerce, and I'm a vice chair of the Canadian Black Chamber of Commerce. There is a lot of funding for black businesses. So reach out to me later. I will connect you with the person in the chamber that you can speak to. It is key, guys. There is so much out there for black businesses. And the fourth speaker, Fumi, asked us if we could afford to put our phones down for 1 week. Me, I can't put my phone down for 1 day. Not talk less of 1 week. But you touched my soul because you talked about mental health. It is very important. We have to balance it. Of course, your use of the house analogy resonates with me because I'm a realtor. So I like that analogy. So I'm here to tell you stories. Stories about entrepreneurs.
I'd like to especially recognize two fantastic entrepreneurs that flew in all the way from Alberta. Can the founder of Particular Design stand up for recognition? And the founder of IO, Susan, okay, is she here? Please come forward. Thank you. So there is nothing about having an idea to do something, and when people believe in you, and it's been a season of surprises. Thank you so much, Ronke, for coming all the way from Alberta. I'm so excited to see you guys. Thank you so much. And also all the entrepreneurs here that got a stand. Thank you so much for believing in Canada vendors. All the speakers, thank you so much for honoring my call. I have fantastic friends, colleagues, family. My brother is here. My brother, stand up. I don't want to
A fantastic support system. My uncle is here, my big aunt is here. So when I do Canada vendors, just know that there are a lot of support system behind the scene. And another person I know she's going to squeeze me when I call her name. Please, Barrister Bumi Bosede, can you stand up? So she is a mentor. I call her my oxygen. Thank you so much, sis. I really appreciate you. So I'm going to present some awards. I'm so emotional right now. Thank you guys. So I'm going to present an award of recognition for a fantastic lady. She shot a short documentary some years back about gender-based violence. And coming back from Africa, we hear so many things that happen about gender-based violence, and so many people can relate to what we see on the news. And for her to go all out, she was very brave, because those stories were I know you got a mention for TIFF as well for this. She got awards for this documentary, and she went all out. And there are times when we do things we think people don't see. It's not easy when people give themselves out there to do things that the community can relate with. So it's a great pleasure to invite Shelley Jarrett to the podium to receive our award. And also when she told me she was coming to Brand Expo, I was like, no way, so I'm so honored. So we're presenting an award of recognition in film production for the documentary on the gender-based violence we produced.
Oh my God, I'm trembling. I didn't expect this at all, but I am truly honored. I had no idea I'd be making this documentary, to be honestly. Sometimes God gives you assignments and you just follow through. I'm so thankful. And I really want to just dedicate this award to all the women that might be facing any form of gender-based violence or domestic violence, and for the many women that have lost their lives through to this terrible abuse to women, and for women who might be in a situation, or you might know somebody in a situation, continue to speak up. And for women who are trying to get out of the situation, there are resources for you. You do not have to stay in the situation. Yes, COVID is happening. Yes, there's a lot going on, but your body is not to be abused, right? You have rights. Try to know your rights. There are resources in the community. People like myself, I do a lot of presentations and workshops on sexual assault. It's happening in our communities. And so keep your ears and eyes open. You might see your friend, you may not know what's going on, but try to talk to her. Even a neighbor might be going through this and you don't know, but just be of your surroundings around you. And again, I want to dedicate this to all the women that are facing this or have lost their lives. Thank you so much.
So I'm going to present the next award. This is called Business Personality of the Year. She's not aware she's getting an award. And I'm just looking at her with my side eye, she's chatting away. So this woman, I met her when I came to Canada. She's more than an entrepreneur to me, she's a sister. I call her the Life Wire. She runs one of the biggest logistics company run by a Nigerian female in Canada. She doesn't know she's powerful, but she's she's very shy. But this is someone that says, if I'm going to get it done in 2 business days, the thing gets done within 2 business days. And there was a day she overwhelmed me by sending a package that we had told the clients 5 business days, but she went out and got this package sent across the IC within 48 hours, 2 days. And I always tell her that this is just a starting point. She's in a male-dominated industry, and I know what she faces all the time. She has a fantastic personality. So I'd like to welcome the founder of SMT and Cargo to come and say Business Personality of the Year 2021.
I just want to say thank you, Canada Vendor, and thank you for everyone out there that believes in SMCM Cargo. It hasn't been an easy journey. I sat down here and I was looking at the picture that shows if you're starting up a business, you have to push through. It hasn't been easy. I came here in 2006 where there was no help to get back home or do anything, and I struggled to send things back home, and I look at it and say, I think I need to help my community. I need to connect families, I need to help businesses, and this is where my journey started from. Today I just want to thank God for what we've been able to do within the Nigerian community and other African communities. Yeah, we started step by step, but today we just want to thank God because right now we are able to do from US, we have an office in US, we touch other African countries.
And that's the end of it all. We're leaving now. It was a good day. Everybody has packed up their stuff. Let me show you my face. Look at my face. I'll be eating food. And it's time to go. Look, outside is so dark now. Oh my God. It's been a long day, and I think I spent all my money here, which is good because at least I got to support other African and Black people with their businesses, and I'm hoping that people are able to support me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and turn on your post notifications. John the Proud Farm and all that good stuff. All right, love you. Bye.